workers, here we are heading into the Maelstrom, and yep, I have my Thargoid pulse neutralizer, so I'm gonna hope like fuck that I can avoid the yeah, those things. Not exactly done a great job of it so far, and there's one again right there. That's gonna go. Yeah. Fucking hell. This is a problem with using the booster in here. Trying to get in there faster, and yeah, it's just causing endless issues. Alright, we seem to be okay now. Let's boost again. Oh fuck. I have got very little power in my systems. It is improving, but here we go. And we've gone right through it. So now we get the thermal attack. Use a heat sink to negate that, and we are through. Now there is another one that's going to be coming along. So let's get a bit more speed up. I don't really want to be using too many of me caustic shards on this trip out here. So here comes the second. And again, we've gone through that one, and we are here. So we arrive at an asteroid belt. You may be seeing in the shadows there something else appearing. Fan's gone out. Also, the caustic damage is now gone. This area is safe. Now that could be, yeah. Now that is the first time I've seen a Thargoid Hunter. I'd rather not have to engage them just yet. Let's go in a bit closer and check out the Thargoid Hive ship. This is where all of the Thargoid vessels are coming from. Oh yeah, there's also these caustic seed mines. I don't know what they are all about. I think I'll just just cause one to go off though. Doesn't seem to have done anything. So that ship that was heading off in the distance looked like an interceptor. So there's a wake there. But as you can clearly see from this, the Thargoid structures that we've been investigating on the surface of planets is most definitely, well, they are all most definitely crashed Thargoid Hive ships. They crashed as a result of succumbing to the mycoid virus. But this is what an active one looks like. Now the weaponry that I have on this ship is not too great. Hardly surprising. There's only so much you can take with you when you're heading into a Maelstrom system. There's a Thargoid wakes here. So yeah, I'd rather not engage any Thargoids there. Can't really see anything within that aperture there. But it does glow whenever Thargoids are either entering it or exiting. That's another Thargoid wake. Now this thing is extremely heavily armed. It does have what look like turrets. I want to see what that Thargoid ship is that's... looks like an interceptor. I'd like to find another hunter, see if I can take it out. I have no idea if hunters are like impervious to regular weapons, you know, whether or not you have to use AX weapons. I suspect you probably do. In which case, I mean, I've got AX missiles and enhanced multi-cannons, but that's all I've got. But there is no denying that is one impressive fucking great structure. There's also an interceptor that's following me around. I'd rather he wasn't. In fact, I can see two of them. They may not hang about actually, they may well just have launched from here and be heading off to wherever they're going. I don't know if this is, it's not really damaging me. Oh, okay, looks like I've got a bit close. Suddenly there are a whole slew of missiles coming along. So, Thargoid Seeker, that must be a Seeker mine, or not a mine, the Seeker missile. But now I need to try and get away. And so you know what? I've outrun that missile. It's not run just yet. And whether you are interested in the Thargoid War or not, there is no denying this is quite the impressive, sight. Now, we can't really do a great deal here though at the moment, other than observe. When we come under fire, we do not stand a fucking hope in hell. Now that looks like... that is a hunter. Right, let's see what we do. Okay, that caustic damage is not too much of an issue. I would like to get a comp scan of this thing, but I suspect I'm not going to get the chance. Well, then again, maybe I will. Oh, fucking hell, I don't need that. It's not really doing much to my weapons, or my shields actually. Okay, I didn't realise there was two of them there. Playing havoc with the thrusters. Now I've got 3 of them here. Sort out my fucking hell, come on. Whoa. Right. Don't want to be going as fast as that. Yeah, I'm trying to take these fuckers out in a ship that is nowhere near manoeuvrable enough. Sort out my... I've got, no, I've got 3 of them here still. This one's almost down. Fucking nowhere near with the old missiles. Right, there's one down. So we get 4.5 million for these. But my shields are taking an absolute pounding. I need to get out of it. I also need to yeah, get the old caustic sink done. You know, I don't need that interceptor that I just saw. Well, I am able to get... Fucking hell. That I did not need. Fucking just lock onto something so I can I know where to go. Try and get out of here. So I am taking an awful lot of damage, especially as I think I can hear shots from a an interceptor out here as well. Oh, right, power plant malfunction is not going to be causing me too many, not going to be helping me a hell of a lot. Probably not a good idea to just keep constantly running while these things are firing away at me, but at the moment it's all I've got. Alright, now the thrusters are malfunction, now I've really got problems. I mean, the armour on this thing is good, but it fucking needs to be. At some point I am going to need to do some decontamination with my limpets, but I've got to get away from these fuckers first. I think I am getting away from them. So I am coming out with a lot of damage. Right, so I'm away from them, I've left them behind. Not interested in that frame shift anomaly at the moment, I just need to get out of here. there's no one around. Let's fire a decontamination limpet. At the very least, it will slow down the the rate of caustic damage. I mean, I can see the stars. We're coming to the outskirts of this now. Also here it's about to fire another yeah, it's firing another pulse. Well, it's got me coming out of here a lot quicker now. Maybe that, as unlikely as it may sound, might actually be a bit of a help. Alright, so caustic damage is definitely slowing. Okay, let's there we go, I'm out of mass lock now, so let's head back to my carrier, or at least try to. That's what I wanted. And of course, yeah, Karatsu is behind the planet here, so I've got to go into Super Cruise first. Tell you what, I'm gonna I could really struggle if I am interdicted, which is highly likely. But yeah, I mean, I was only meant to show the you know, what's at the heart of the Maelstrom there. I did not expect to encounter any of the hunters, although I'm glad I did. Glad I was able to get one scanned. Glad I was able to destroy one. So, I mean, we saw in the video that Frontier Developers released prior to this update that they are worth 4.5 million. Now it's confirmed. I've just taken one out. I suspect one on its own is not going to be too much of a problem. I mean, I'm in an extremely, like, you know, as far as manoeuvrability goes, this ship is fucking dreadful. But I was still able to take it out. Now, the fact that I was swarmed by like 3 or 4 of them, that really did not help one bit. So even though I have a quite substantial amount of damage to the hull, I mean, I'm down to 33%. That 4.5 million that I got is going to, yeah, more than make up for that. As for the other new things in the game, the Revenants, I have encountered those as well. They themselves are not that tough to destroy, but fuck me, they have a lot of firepower. The hardest part is actually being able to land, because yeah, they can see you from miles away when your ship approaches and you are landing under fire. Which does not help one bit. But once you're out on foot and you're a bit more sort of nimble, you should be okay. And hand weapons do a lot more damage to them than your SRV weapons. And I kept firing Guardian plasma charge shots at them, and they didn't do anything. But those things pay, it was 2,500 each, so they don't pay a hell of a lot. And you can't clear the place out of them, because if you do, a scout comes along and drops a load more in. Now I'm sure a video of me taking those things on will be appearing sooner or later. There we go, we made it. So, okay. 1,402,674. That's rather more than I thought, but yeah, the amount I got from destroying them, yeah, that certainly makes up for that. So there we go. Yeah, what lies at the heart of the Maelstrom? Well, now you've seen it. Wasn't that great? Now go away.